Welcome back to the Galveston Bay Dynasty. As we are in week 8, this season is actually going by pretty fast, and we do play against Tulane. We've been on a winning streak, and this has been amazing to see for a 69 overall team. I did not expect our success this early. We can go back over how we started off. We started off with 2 big losses to our rival Texas A&M, and then FCS Midwest just destroyed us. I don't know how, but was able to pull off a win in Houston, a nail biter against Army, which came down to a field goal that they missed because college kickers, what do? They miss. We scored 49 on Charlotte, and also a big game. It didn't feel that close, but it was. And UTSA, we destroyed them at home, 42-17. That's what we was able to get those 2 recruits, those 2 gym star recruits who are going to change this program. So it's going good so far, as we have Tulane, UConn, Navy, Memphis, UAB, and USF. Let's see if we can beat Tulane on the road. And we always get the ball first for some reason, but I'm not mad. We can go down and get points first. I'm not mad at it. Let's see if Strickland can take this back, though. I do see a hole, and it closed up as soon as we saw it. So there's the coach. There's Johnny Wilson. He's coming up on 2,000 pass yards, 21 touchdowns, only 5 picks. He started off bad. Starting to go very well for him now. He's catching on. The team's getting better. I don't know how, but hey, and this jet pass might actually go all the way. Williamson isn't that fast. I think he has like 89 speed. Let's see if he can get around. He can't. Good spin move, though. First down, Islanders. Beautiful. Gets the green wave. Shout out to Tulane at 5-1. They actually took, I think they beat USC in a bowl game in real life last year. So this is actually a very good team. I think they won the conference like the last 2 years, so the best team in the conference. As Strickland does get us 4 yards, or 6 yards, I should say. So I'm looking at Williamson again. He's our best receiver. He always finds a way to get open, and I did not want to pick this play. This play is actually awful, but I might be able to get Foreman instead of a streak route. Get him to get the first down right here. Let's see if it works. It did. It might have worked. There was this awful throw by Johnny Wilson. I might look to get a replacement quarterback in the portal if I can't find one. If I can't find one in recruiting and out of high school, as I'm gonna take that route a little bit down. Ooh, Wilson destroyed him. Catch and run. Beautiful. We're accumulating a lot of wins. Our offense is actually a lot better than what I expected. As the tight end does get open, he does get the first down. Scott, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but Scott, what a play by Scott. And I'm gonna put Williamson on another post route. And you can't hear me. This is Tulane. What do you mean you can't hear me? What are you talking about? It is Tulane. You can hear me. Thank you. But I want his route to go a little bit shorter, just on the corner of that end zone. And he should be wide open. Touchdown, Islanders. This is easy. Too easy. As he hits the gritty. First defensive First defensive attempt, I should say. As we are going to send the house to see if we can. Oh, he's a running quarterback. And somehow he got open on that route. All right. Way to escape the pressure, though. And complete that pass. Your defense needs help. Okay, I don't know what down it is, but we all can go to cover 3 drop. It's 2nd and 6. And I do want to substitute Claiborne out. He's making some changes at the line. They're not running the ball. I saw that route coming up. I gotta learn how to switch stick. That'd be killing me. I don't know how to switch stick. Another big 3rd down. Another big blitz. Oh, should I say mid blitz? Whatever. He's definitely not running the ball this time. I'm just gonna send the house. Hopefully we get the. Oh, Coles! He threw it so fast and we missed the tackle. They score. 3rd down. We just need to get the first. Score 17-7, by the way. I did not realize we were losing. And we can't get the ball off. It was right there. I was coming up. I was too slow on my reaction as they score again. Score is 24-7. We're still in it. Not really, but we're still in it. I see circle wide open. Run with it. Thank you, Foreman. I almost secure catched it. He almost dropped down. So I'm glad I changed it. We need to get down the field quick. We need to score before the second quarter's over. And no, he fumbled. Oh, we picked it up. Thank you. It might be in man. This might work. Dog, we don't have the time. The receivers aren't getting open. I need Foreman to win. I need Foreman just to be faster. Get it, Foreman. Thank you. That's another touchdown. Just be faster. So clearly blitzing doesn't help. Let's not blitz. And let's actually go cover 2 drop. Blitzing, I think we only succeeded maybe once. I'm right here on him. Sack. We don't need the blitz. The D-line's getting there. Joshua Townsend with a sack. He's number 88, by the way, for a DN. It's interesting. Another third down. We got to get off the field. I love the cover 2 drop. Probably should have went cover 4. Can I still do that? I cannot. All right. So we're staying cover 2 drop. As the clock is going down, I can't see it. I'm going to go cover him, and the flat's wide open. Make the tackle, please. He gets the first down. They're probably going to run the ball with this 2 tight end set. I'm going to pinch in. And it doesn't make sense for 2 people regarding the same thing. And I see a massive hole, and they score. This is not going well. Can I play offense, please? All these defensive possessions, they have like 35 points. Top 14. We need to. Oh, we got 21. It's actually not that. He's wide open. I couldn't even finish my sentence. I looked down and saw the crossing route just wide open. Third down. It's time to send the blitz. It's 3rd and 6. We can definitely get home. I'm gonna help out my safety right here. Oh, and they run the ball. We can't make the tackle. Oh, with a big hit from the safety. This game is not going well for us. First bad game in a while for us. We just can't get a stop, and we can't score. So, first time the offense hasn't had a good day. The defense has always given up a bunch of points. Score is 34-21. If they score here, it's probably game. Well, it is game. Game will be definitely over. So we need to get a stop. Makes me think they're going to keep running. Oh, he threw it, and he's wide open. We just don't have the DBs. We don't have the athletes to keep up with the best team in the conference, which is Tulane. We need a first down, but we also need to score. Let's see if we knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. And we have no time, as Wilson is slow to get up. We just don't have the line. We don't have the athletes to compete with Tulane. I don't know why I just don't blitz, honestly. And I press square on accident, and we can't. We're diving at his feet. They score again. It looked good early. Not so much lately, as we're down almost 20 points. 4th down alert. Keep the drive alive. This game is over. Take me out of my misery, please. As Page seems to be wide open. I'll put Page on the out, actually. Throw it to me immediately. Page, be faster. Spin move, Page. It was terrible, but it worked. We got the first. Let's hurry this up. Oh, I can't hurry it up. I need Williamson to win. He gonna win on the outside. He should catch a run. Touchdown. He's just better. He's just better. But Cupcake roster, we do have some really good talent on here. Like Williamson. Wilson isn't too bad. Strickland isn't bad. And we also have a very good corner in Sidney Strickland. So Demetrius Williamson is probably our best player. But we do have some bright spots here, as I also forgot about Foreman, another receiver. The offense does score 41, as we scored 3 touchdowns in the 4th quarter alone, but we give up 54 points. And we end up losing the game to Tulane, as their running back had 251 rushing yards on 38 attempts and 4 touchdowns. He just ran all over us. We don't have the athletes. We just don't. Not looking at Tulane. But Johnny Wilson, 203 QB rating, 23 attempts for 23 completions, 42 attempts. Not the best completion percentage, but 509 yards of passing, 6 passing touchdowns. He had an amazing game. It wasn't on the quarterback. But 74 overall, he's playing out of his mind. Rushing, we had literally no type of rushing attack. 10 attempts for Strickland, 9 yards. And Strickland actually isn't a bad back at 76 overall. He's pretty fast, and we get him back next year. He's a sophomore. Receiving, Williamson, 8 receptions for 229 yards, 4 touchdowns. He might win the best receiver of the year. Or the Bolitnikov, whatever they call it in this game. Page actually had a 110-yard game. That's new for Page. He doesn't normally do that. For 67 overall, too. Foreman had 2 receptions for 87 yards and a touchdown. Not bad. Our cornerback had the most tackles. Interesting. Yeah, nothing much from the defense. We had 2 tackles for loss from Townsend and Kevin James, who are probably our 2 best defensive players, I want to say. And also 2 sacks from them. Well, they're the same. Tackle for loss, sack. Okay. You get it. But we sucked today. As Williamson had 8 receptions, 229 yards, 4 TDs. He better be the offensive player of the week. He's actually ridiculous for 80 overall. And he wins the national player of the week as well in loss. And we have UConn next. And we do have some points we can upgrade. I think I'm going to go. I need DBs. I can probably survive another year without a quarterback, maybe. DBs. And do I want linebackers? Yes. Let's take a look at recruiting now. We have officially made the top 5 for Leo McCracken. I really need to get this kid in on a visit, and we're about to do that immediately. And he has a complimentary visit with a right guard, David Blasingame, which is perfect. Week 10 is going to be a big week for us. Playing time is the only thing we can really sell him, unless he's in the academics, which I doubt. But we're going to go sell him playing time, and hopefully that works out for us. As far as receivers, as we take a massive jump for Steven Largent, as we're the only one who offer him, this, as well as Jaquez Durant. We are making ground on this tight end, which is perfect. David Ferwanda, put 25 on him. We don't have any points to really just separate as we do revamp this O-line. We need to get Blasingame ASAP. I've did everything I can do at this point. Besides hard sell him, which I might do. Oh wait, I did hard sell him. Okay, never mind. And Tulsa's making a run at Kevin. I don't know how to say his last name. At Kevin, I don't know if he's worth it though. Is he worth? He might commit next week. Rico Baloga, I hope I said that right, might commit next week. I need him to commit so I can get. He hasn't committed yet. Hopefully he commits on week 10. Sperry. And dangerously close for Treggs. Hopefully we can get the visit in before he commits. I'm not too sure. Kansas State's making a massive push for him. And everything else looks good with Bullocks. As Tulane did just offer him, but we were so far ahead of him. We should win. We need to get that visit scheduled as soon as possible though. And cornerback, Tulane's making a push for Sermon. They can have him, honestly. I might get some DBs from the transfer portal that might be better than these guys. And we are up on Cox, and we're actually in a dogfight with Fine. I think Fine might actually be better than Cox. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take points off of Cox and just put him on Fine and then see what happens. Just because Fine is a zone coverage corner. I mean, zone coverage free safety. As Cox is a run support. I mean, he likes to play in a box. And he's also the 80-165th national player. Cox is 14-15. So, big difference. Going off of that, I think I want Fine. Because I don't have the points to scout and really see. So, and Montgomery's actually getting some attention from Louisiana Tech. That's not good. Especially he's a Louisiana native. Now, we're in Texas. We're not far. But he will get to stay home. As we do make the top 8 for Eric Angelo. And that is everything I want to say. Not much going on in recruiting. We don't have any points. Not really enough to allocate anywhere else. We got to keep the points where they are. So let's just head to the next game. All right, we jump in. Our defense got to stop, which is surprising because our defense isn't good. But they did get a stop. And I'm going to go. I love this play. I can't lie. I do love this play. Hopefully Strickland can get open on this real route. I can't speak. Hopefully Strickland can get open on the wheel route but they might be in the zone, and they are. And circle should be open. Foreman, perfect. He was able to get open. That DB dropped down at the last second before I passed that ball. It worked out perfectly for us. I wonder if Williamson can win deep. He might be able to. Win, Williamson. Did he win? He caught it. Beautiful. We're already down the field early. Already down the field. Let's see if we can hit him with a jet touch pass. This might work. They do have a lot of people in the box. As Williamson isn't the fastest person. Can he get outside? He cannot, but he does cut upfield for a nice little 4-yard gain. I guess it's cold in Connecticut. Everyone has sleeves on. Oh, cut upfield, Strickland. That linebacker was eyeing us. We did get 2 yards out of that. That's not too bad. He didn't win. I need my tight end to get open, which he does. Scott McClawler. I think that's who it is. Maybe. Maybe. Now we need to make a stop. It's 3rd down. I'm sending the house. I'm aggressive. And it's 3rd and 9. I'm definitely sending the house. As I'm going to help my safety on the inside here. No, I let the running back. Oh, he stepped out. He definitely should have got the 1st down, but he stepped out. Unless they're running the ball. Which they are. I'm there. Make the tackle. Beautiful. No, beautiful block by his center. Just moving me out the way. I hope they don't score. And we called the right play. I'm surprised he ain't audible out of that, but we hold him to a field goal. Do not hit him, please. Do not get a flag. Seven to 6, Islanders still with the lead. 3rd and 14 to be exact. Perfect. He made an amazing crossbody throw, and my DB couldn't do anything about it. He's diving for his life, and they score a touchdown. You gotta be kidding me. And we're on defense again. I'm putting blue up because you're not getting beat like that ever again. We should get there, and we do. Who is that? Number 33. Is that Kevin James? I think he's our best outside linebacker. Follow the blocking. We got it. That guy got off his block so quick. Actually, I'm going to put Williamson on the corner. Have him come inside. Foreman, 1st down. That was a beautiful play call. Then we had Strickland as well, who was also open. He's playing inside on Williamson. Williamson's my first read. Williamson's my first read. Keep your feet in bounds. He got it. I think Page might have been open, but we do score again as we take the lead on UConn. Hopefully they miss because field goal kickers in college. What do? They always miss. And he didn't miss at all. Oh, what is this? Make the tackle. 4th and 3. Thank you. 4th and 2. We probably shouldn't go for this. Let's pray there, and man. They might be, and I couldn't get the ball out. They sent the house. Oh my goodness. 3rd and 4. Score is 14 to 26. We need to score here. But first things first, get the 1st down. Somebody get open. No, we're no. We're not giving up that easily. We can get 4 yards, I believe. See what the safety's doing. Page wide open. He tackled him. He dropped the ball. Oh my goodness. They're about to score, aren't they? They're in goal line situation again. In the red. I mean, saying goal line. I mean red zone. How they keep being in the red zone and they're running the ball. And they're running the ball. This team's so inconsistent. We just don't have the talent. I'm changing the play. I'm pinching them. I know it's. He cut inside. I played that perfectly. They definitely would have scored. 4 tight end set. We're coming straight for him. I'll try to keep the edge. Make the tackle, somebody. Nobody made the tackle. We just don't have the athletes Tight end should be open. Hold on to it. And he dropped it. This is not fun. Not having a good time. I'm getting Williamson a shot. He's my best wideout. If anybody can do it, it's him, and he doesn't. I don't know who Young Jr. is as my circle button, but I'm definitely not throwing it to him. That's Page. He might get open. Page! Page might be the best 67 overall I've ever seen. I think I target him more than I target Foreman. Oh, and that guy came off the blitz. Didn't see him. Williamson again. I'll hurry up. 3 touchdowns for Johnny Wilson, 329 yards, 1 interception. Not a bad day. He's definitely had better days, but this isn't. As Williamson is open again right down the middle, trying to break a tackle. We're calling hurry up as we need to get a touchdown here. No! I thought he was going to be in man. I predetermined my read, and we throw an interception. And we're going down to UConn, 4-4. There it is. 2 straight L's. This isn't fun. Johnny Wilson didn't play nearly as well as he has prior. 25 completions, 47 attempts. That's 53% with 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. It's by far his worst game recently. Do we have any type of running game? Not really. 4 yards to carry isn't bad. 14 attempts for 57 yards by Strickland. An okay game. Receiving probably didn't do that well. Well, Williamson did 10 receptions for 149 and a touchdown. And Javion Foreman with 5 receptions, 120 yards, a touchdown, 24 yards, a catch on average is actually pretty good. Page, for some reason, always finds a way to get open. By far the best 67 overall ever. And Scott McClawler, still don't know if I'm saying his name right, but that's neither here nor there. Defensively, we sucked. Gave up 50 points. 10 total tackles from my DB. Again, our front 7 is not doing their job. If my DBs are my top 2 tacklers, like, that's not good. What's the point of having Chase Freeman with gold hammer if no, he can't make a tackle? He can't get more tackles than my DBs. Like, what's the point? And we did get a commit out of New Orleans, Louisiana. David Blasingame. Shout out to my city. It's crazy. I didn't even know he was from New Orleans. And we get another one. The 4-star center from King Lord, Texas, Rico Vaoga, whatever, our starter. We was able to get 2 offensive linemen this week as our championship contender goes down again. I didn't expect much from this team. Actually, 4-4 isn't bad. 3-1 in conference also isn't bad either. For a 69 overall team, we're not doing bad at all. It just sucks when we get blown out. But this is a big week, as I will update you guys on recruiting. Blasingame committed. Beckner's committed. Kingan committed. O-line was a priority, and we're doing that. Oh, yeah, he's coming on week 10. I actually want to put more points into him. Can I hard sell him? No, I can't. Well, I can, but I don't know what he likes. So I'm going to put 50 on him this week. Put 50, and then the visit, hopefully that makes a massive difference on his recruitment. As we are in the lead for both Largent and Durant, which is perfect. Put 15 points on each of them. This might be the time to add an edge rusher. See if I can find one. He might commit this week. That might be beautiful for us. Triggs comes this week. I'm glad he didn't commit. This could be a big week. And I'm going to actually put 50 on him. Or should I hard sell him? I actually might hard sell Triggs. Is it more than 4? Kind of the same. And I can stack on, what is that? DM player? Yeah, stack that on. And for Bullocks, I might need him. We'll see. Tulane takes a massive leave on fine, which is interesting. And I need to put some points on Montgomery. Stop playing around with him. Mess around and lose him. I don't know how good any of these guys are, but we need players. Is it worth wasting the points on them? Maybe on scouting. I might do a little bit. 88 acceleration, 66 zone coverage. For a safety, that's terrible. He has 91 speed. He might be able to play something different from strong safety. He won't start. I don't think he's going to come in and start. And I really don't want to fight for fine, if I'm being honest with you. I might as well just cut our losses. Unless he's a gem, which it isn't looking like, and he's not a gem, and I'm definitely not about to fight for him. So give me my points back. Not fighting for fun. I'll just take Cox. And I could schedule Cox on a visit, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use these points to find me an edge rusher. All right, so I added these two guys, Patrick Ellison and Byron Harmon. What I'm going to do is see who's better. I want the speed rusher. I just like the way they play a little bit more than the power rushers, but whoever's better is the guy I'm going to go after. I might offer both of them scholarships, if I'm being honest. Oh, he's a gem. I'm definitely giving him a scholarship. Is it worth even scouting? I might leave the scouting for next week. As of right now, I'm going to put all my points into someone who I know is a gem. We're going to definitely put our points in him. I have 35 on him right now. I could use the other 10 on Byron. Let's see what happens. Byron might also be really good. With only 74 finesse moves for a speed rusher, maybe. But he does have 80 strength. Is there any points I can allocate? I'll take 5 off. I'm just really curious, if I'm being honest. I'm just curious to see what he is. And he's actually a bust. Patrick Ellison, he's the guy. He's a gem, ranked 29th at his position, 17 in the state, and 551st in national ranking. 6'3", 281 power rusher. I need him out of Tennessee. And last game of the episode is our recruiting game against Navy. We have to win this. We're on a 2-game losing streak. Big game for us. And we're going to change our uniform for this game. Get a little blue action going on. And we do receive the kick. That's how I like it, as Navy is a 75 overall. I just peeped that. We have a little decent crowd. The more wins we get, the more people come to the game. It's getting a little bit bigger. Is there a hole here for me to run through? And there is not. Full draft to 7G is looking for his 5th win. As Demetrius Williamson is up for the Heisman, it means we got to target him a lot. But he's going to get the ball. The very first play of the game. He's on the Heisman watch. He's the best player on the team. He gets the ball. Make the blocks. And we can't make the blocks. That was actually terrible. As a tight end, he got open. No, he didn't. He just made amazing ground on that. 3rd and 13. I'm really looking at Foreman, Williamson, and Page. Hopefully. As Foreman does get open, first down, the Islanders. I think Strickland might have gotten open late. But we got the first. That's all that matters. I kind of want to send Williamson on a clear out and shorten up Page's corner route to the first down line. Yeah, I like that. Williamson can just win. And I'm so glad he didn't pick that off. Might be disguised though. It's not. As Williamson is free, he beat him. He's faster. Be faster, Williamson. He's up for the Heisman. He has to score. Touchdown, Islanders in our new blue uniforms. Beautiful. I love it. We need a win. We need a win, and the fans are going crazy. Williamson's their favorite player. He's my favorite player too. Demetrius Williamson is a dog. And he gets open. He holds on to it and breaks a tackle. All right. They might score here. It is 3rd down. I'm sending the house. I'm sending it. Gonna help my safety here on the inside. Oh, we get the tackle for loss. Kevin James off the edge. Might do this RPO. Why is it to the short side of the field? I don't like that. I'm looking at the tight end as my first read. Hopefully those plays clear it out. Tight end is open. First down. Thank you. We need to score here. We did help him to a field goal. I just noticed that. 7-3. Tight end again. First down again. On the 18-yard line. Let's get some points. All these different moments are going on. Just let me play it out. Stop pausing it. Like, don't pause it and then have me play the very next play. Like, that doesn't make sense. Motion out the receiver. See if Strickland can get some yards on this one. Follow the blocks. That was a nice run. 5-yard run. Not mad at it. Is Williamson going to win on the outside? Well, depending on what the safety does, I might throw it to him. The safety does move. I lob it up to him, and it was an awful throw. Are you kidding me, Johnny Wilson? You couldn't ask for a better situation. Oh, did Foreman win? No, Foreman will not win. 4th and 5. Do we settle for a field goal? We're aggressive. We have recruits here. I'm not settling for nothing. Instead of having Page to go out on that post, I put him on a slant. And I see the tight end. First down, touchdown Islanders. We're getting these recruits because I'm tired of these terrible athletes. And I'm going to back off the linebacker just in case they run. And they don't run. And we get the sack on the play action. Beautiful. Sending Williamson on the post. I'm going to shorten it up just a little bit. But I'm looking at Page, honestly. Is Page... Why is that such a bad throw? You got to be more accurate. You can't be my quarterback throwing like this. You just can't. Oh, I like this play so much better. I'm throwing it up to Williamson. There's no one there. It should be another touchdown. He's going to win the Heisman. I'm feeding him the ball. Dive into the end zone. Dive in, baby. Dive in. Demetrius Williamson as we take the 21-10 lead. What's the score? 21-13. Why did you wait that long to tell me that the defense needs to stop? Oh, we're on it. No, my own teammate blocked me. Oh, my goodness. My own teammate blocked me. All right. This isn't fun. We're on them. We're there. They're going to go for it again. We're sitting in the house. We got some space just in case. And they open up the middle and run straight through. Okay. You got to put me on offense. Thank you. I'm going to my favorite play. Can we score quickly? Oh, we actually have the lead. But points definitely puts us in the driver's seat. G Page, thank you. Keep telling y'all he's the best 67 I've ever seen. But we probably should be running the ball here. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not taking the risk anymore. We have the lead. The clock's ticking. But I can't see the clock. This needs to be fixed immediately. And I can't tell how much time is on the clock because it's not there. So I'm going to wait maybe 10-15 seconds and hopefully and just hike the ball. 3rd and 1. I probably should have went all the way on the outside. But it's fine. And we have no accelerated clock. It is the 2-minute warning. Should I throw a screen? Maybe, but I'm not going to. Let's get the first down. There's a big hole. We run straight through it with Tyson. I didn't realize Strickland wasn't in the game, but they do call a timeout. It's 19-21. As long as we keep the ball, we win. That's it. Run the clock out. Don't know how many timeouts they have. That was definitely one. They might have 2 more. Oh, Hope opens up, but he fills it up pretty quickly. And he do have 1 more timeout. So if we get another first down, we should be able to call this a win. Oh, way to cut up Tyson. Way to stiff arm him. First down. And we're inching closer and closer to a big game. And we can actually kneel the ball. Victory formation is the best formation. Look at that clock dwindle down, and that is game. Galveston Bay comes up with a big win. 21-19, big recruiting game in our nice blue uniforms, baby. Beautiful. As Demetrius Williamson is the player of the game, as he is on the Heisman watch. 5 catches, 148 yards, 2 touchdowns. Johnny Wilson, 19 for 41, actually had a terrible game, passing 46%, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. He missed a lot of throws this game that he normally doesn't miss. I guess that's just the inconsistency of a sophomore. That's a 74 overall, maybe? Probably. As Tyson actually was our leading back this game, 69 overall running back. Connecticut had 10 carries for 30 yards, 3 yards a carry. Wasn't the best. Had that big first down run at the end of the game. As Strickland had 9 rushes for 22 yards. I don't know why he wasn't in the game more often. Why is McLaughlin first with 5 receptions, 53 yards, but Demetrius Williamson, the guy on the Heisman watch, the best receiver in college football, has 5 receptions, 148 yards, 29.6 yards a carry, 2 touchdowns, 101 yards after catch. Our second best receiver, Foreman, 3 receptions, 44 yards, 14.6 average yards per catch. Page, not a bad game either. I'm always going to say it. Best 67 I've ever seen out of Iowa. I think that's Iowa. See, that's better. When our front 7 is on the top of the list, we win. But when we have DBs at the top of the list making most of the tackles, we lose. So you guys need to play more often. I mean, play better often. As Freeman did get a sack, which is not normal for him, but hey, he had a good game. 5 tackles, 6 total tackles. We had a bunch of tackles for loss from Kevin James, Blake Williams. I don't even know who that is. He might be our best left end. He's a sophomore. Kevin James and Blake Williams look really good at 75 and 79 overall, with Joshua Townsend being a 71, 2 tackles for loss. Deshaun Weeks, I don't know why he's in the game, but he got a tackle for loss. Freeman got a tackle for loss. Cole's got a tackle for loss. Everybody gets a tackle for loss. Beautiful game from the Galveston Bay Islanders, and let's see who committed. We do get Earl Treggs, the right outside edge rusher for us. He's blitzing every play. He's not going to be in coverage with that 40-some coverage, but he's a great commit for us. Another 3-star. As we get Josh Sperry, the 4-star out of Centralville, Alabama. Defensive tackle, sure up that defensive line for us. 2 commits. Beautiful. Is exactly what we needed. That's it for this episode. But we was able to get some major recruits. I got a few games out the way. We're heading into week 11 against Memphis on the road. And I will see you there. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.